Now here are some questions. First one is, why should curd and sour substances not be kept in brass and copper vessels? Curd contains lactic acid, other sour substances contain organic acids. For example, lemon juice contains citric acid, tamarind contains tartaric acid. So if curd and sour substances, they are kept in brass and copper vessels, what will happen? The organic acids present in these substances will react with metal and it will form toxic metal salts which may cause food poisoning. Therefore, curd and other sour substances should not be kept in brass or any copper vessel. This question is done. Next question. Which gas is usually liberated when acid reacts with a metal? Illustrate with an example. How will you test the presence of this gas? Consider the acid like sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid reacts with zinc to form zinc sulfate and it gives hydrogen gas. Sulfuric acid is dilute sulfuric acid. So dilute sulfuric acid when reacts with zinc is a metal. It forms zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. So the gas evolved is hydrogen gas. And how will you test for the presence of the gas? Bring a burning matchstick near the gas burns with a pop sound. Hydrogen gas is combustible, it burns with a pop sound. This is the test for the hydrogen gas. Second question done. Third question. Metal compound A reacts with dilute HCl. So A plus dilute HCl to produce effervescence. The gas evolved extinguishes burning candle. Now combining these two properties like effervescence and extinguishes burning candle, it is confirmed that the gas formed is carbon dioxide gas. And write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction if one of the compounds formed is calcium chloride. So carbon dioxide and calcium chloride is formed as product. Now as you can see, chloride is coming from HCl, calcium and CO2. These two must be coming from the compound A. So compound A is a carbonate salt of calcium, or in other words, it is calcium carbonate. And the equation becomes calcium carbonate plus HCl forming CaCl2 plus CO2 gas. And water will also be formed in this reaction. Now to balance this reaction, this is 2HCl. So now this reaction is balanced. So the compound A is calcium carbonate.